Welcome once again to the Aaron Turner Show. I am Aaron Turner, and you're viewing the Aaron Turner Show on Comcast 95, Verizon 36. And hello, Richmond. How you doing this wonderful Wednesday? And by my side, as you all know, is Miss P Pumpkin. How you doing, P?
Hello.
Hey, P. What's good with you? And also, on the other side, I'm gonna get back with you. P. On the other side, on Aaron Turner, friends of the Aaron Turner Show, Raw, Mr. Cheatologist.
How you doing?
How you doing? He don't have the shades on. He not Hollywood tonight, but it's all good. It's all good. P, what's been going on with you?
Well, Monday I turned 32.
Ooh, the big 32.
That's right. I had an amazing birthday weekend. I had a great party. I started off at Aqua on Saturday. We ended it off Monday on my birthday at Mexico restaurant. We had a Mexican restaurant jumping.
Okay.
But I had a nice time. I thank all my friends for celebrating it with me. Too bad my partner couldn't come with me. Aaron Turner. But yeah,
She
that's
really
all
put
that
me out
happened
there.
for me. I turned 32. I lost my voice. It's coming back slowly.
Okay, that's all good, and congratulations on another year.
Thank
32.
you.
You're getting a little older now.
You owe me now. You owe me.
Oh, I definitely do. Both of us we talk all the time, and both of us to be grinding,
Right.
and I was on my way, and things happened, and I'm truly sorry, but
And I'm not mad.
I
We
got
gotta
you.
be about our business. at the
Yeah,
end of the day.
I know, but it's still we still need to have fun, and
That's right.
and like I say, I did put a nice old post on Facebook,
It was beautiful.
yeah, that was just coming from the heart,
Shed a tear, man.
yeah, I put it on there, like she made me better, just like Neo say, she made me better,
Oh,
you
Lord.
know.
See, now, people gonna take that all out of context.
No, I'm talking about in a
I'm just
professional,
Thank you. Yeah, fix that up, 'cause
professional
they're gonna take that
business
all
way.
out of context.
She made me better, and her grind inspired my grind.
That's what's up.
So
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, and Richmond, worldwide, we got some major things happening, just in the works as we speak. So y'all just look out, for that. And okay, we will get to the show. Oh yeah, by the way, on the way here, I heard that Dick Clark passed away as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys knew about that.
No, I didn't.
Believe he was 82. So shout out to his family and blessings and prayers to the family of Dick Clark as well. So let's get to it. P, what's the topic we'll get into tonight?
All right, tonight's topic, we're going to be talking about cheating, and the topic is cheating.
Okay, we got that. We already got
Let me
that.
get my thoughts to go.
Okay.
Because
She
why
still
you
got-
gotta put me on the
She
spot?
still got birthday
I'm
hangover.
32. We getting old. I'm 32.
No, she still got birthday hangover. She still got birthday hangover.
Okay, cheating. Do you believe once a cheater, always a cheater, or do you believe in second chances? So it's like a two-part question.
Okay.
Once a cheater, always a cheater, or do you believe in second chances? Will you give somebody a second chance if they cheat on you, or is it like, no, it's over? Once you do it, it's over.
The one and done deal. I'm gonna start off with the question. Let's define cheating, because it might sound basic, it might sound crazy, but you'd be surprised. A lot of people got different definitions of cheating, and this to both of you guys. So
right.
I'm gonna start with our professional, expert, celebrity panelists, Raw, the cheatologist. So define cheating.
Cheating is falsifying information for a personal gain.
Ooh.
That's cheating is deception. Cheating is hiding facts, and covering up the truth. Basically, that's what cheating is. Now, you have the cheating, the emotional cheating. You have the physical cheating. But the root cause of the root meaning for cheating is falsifying facts and covering up the truth for a personal gain. Okay. That's what the meaning of cheating is.
Man, I'm gonna have to get the Webster dictionary out on a lot of them big words that you them college words you put on out there. You know. So P, same question. Define cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, that's it. It's no real definition for cheating. Cheating is cheating. I mean, you know it's cheating if you're doing something that you would not tell your partner. If you feel like it's something like I'm going to see a friend today, but I can't tell him I went to see him because he gonna be mad. That's cheating to me because you're keeping something away from your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to hide it. It could be a form of cheating. You might not be having sex. You might not be kissing. You might not be hugging. Nothing. It could be innocent. But at the end of the day, you feel like it's something wrong with it. So that's cheating to me. Texts, the good morning text messages,
I'm getting to that.
Calls,
I'm getting to that.
all that
I'm gonna get to that.
That's all cheating to me, you know, unless your partner agrees with it and says okay.
Okay, wow. This going to be a good one. Richmond, give us a call, 804-915-5202. Give us a call so you can chime in on the conversation. You hit on here. I'm going to get on to the, I want to start with most of the cheating because Cheatologist mentioned that most of the cheating. We talk about Texas. Good morning, Texas. If you're in a relationship, okay, you put out the good morning Texas to somebody or you receive a good morning text. Is that a form of cheating? Anybody?
I think it's a preparation. If you,
It's a form of preparation.
It's a preparation.
It's my dude right here, boy.
It's not the actual. See, the actual act of cheating. See, people want to, say, well, it's cheating if you do it. Well, everything we do is cheating if that's the case, because if you see a pretty woman walk by and you say, good morning, baby, how you doing? I'm doing well. And your girl ain't with you, then you would consider that cheating too. That's the same as sending the text, good morning, how you doing? But no, it's a preparation to take it on a physical level. When you communicating with someone other than your woman, and you because what you really trying to do is to solicit her emotions. When you sending her that good morning, how you doing, baby? I thought about you. I thought about you last night. You know
why you just add all that? We said good morning. That's all we left it at. Now you just added all that.
But he said it's a preparation though. He said it's a more preparation though.
Nobody just don't sing good morning.
I done got some good mornings from you before.
Well, good morning.
What else did you say? What else did you say?
Good morning, baby. That's it. See, I sent you good morning. Boom. Hey, pumpkin. Boom. That's it. Right. It ain't no hey, baby. I mean, sometimes it may be that it depends on, but you know not to take it out of context because you know we do business. Yeah. So but if you trying to get at somebody and you saying good morning, baby, and all that stuff, that's something completely different.
Now you screaming business. Now if I had a man and he sees that the cheatologist is sending me a good morning text, do you really think he's gonna believe that it's all business?
See, but
we know what it
how
is.
to control it. But see, once I know your status, I respond accordingly to your status.
There you go. Okay. And I was going to interject with that. It's all about respect. But I'm gonna go back. You were saying about say if a male see a young lady and hey, how you doing? And you mentioned, P, that, correct me if I'm wrong, you telling your mate every single thing. So I'm gonna give you a scenario. Women, women are beautiful. Women get approached all the time by men. Either was a look, a smile, hey, how you doing, sweetie, whatever. So as a woman, do you tell your man you might get like 5 or 6 flirts a day, minimum from a man. Because men, that's what men gonna do, as opposed to the other way around. So do you come home and tell your man every little thing? Oh yeah, when I was walking down the boulevard, this guy did this. When I was walking down Broad Street, this guy did this.
Of course not.
But is that cheating though?
Of course not, but women flirt too. I'm a huge flirt. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So at the end of the day, anybody I've been with, they know that. They know I'm a huge flirt.
So it's flirt cheating.
That was saying.
I flirt with the bag up.
But is that cheating though?
No, it's not cheating. I'm just
now you're being a hypocrite.
Yeah, now it's contradicting ourselves.
Y'all need to call. Y'all need to call and help her out with that.
Yeah. Y'all do it all the time.
Okay.
That's not cheating.
According to the beginning, flirting is cheating. Yeah. According to you.
I never said flirting was cheating.
Yes, you did. You in the
Yeah,
beginning.
well,
You
I
said
said if you are
doing
doing
taxes,
something that you wouldn't tell your partner, that's cheating.
But you said you won't go tell
No,
your man.
I have no
Your partner.
problem with saying anything about you. Any man that I've been with knows that I'm a huge flirt. I'm an Aries. That's what we do.
Nah,
Oh man.
That's a justification.
Why you mad at me?
Y'all women, y'all call and help her out because she digging herself real deep.
Yeah,
because you're being real hypocritical.
Yeah.
And I'm confused. I'm confused.
Yeah.
No. I
Cheating
never said
is cheating.
that.
That's what you said, right?
Look,
Yeah.
why would you be mad
That's
if I
your
came home
definition.
and said, guess what, baby? Dude, I was walking down the street today. He said, "Dad, girl, your smile pretty, your eyes pretty, you look good." Why would you be mad at that?
Oh, I wouldn't be mad. I
Okay,
wouldn't be mad.
White
but you
man.
just said, would you tell your man?
Yeah.
Some things you're not. Like if it's disrespectful, for instance, somebody like, "Hey, girl, look at your butt." Like, ooh, I'm not gonna go home and tell my man that, and then he feeling some type of way. So then, what you say after that? When he said that, what did you say after that? How did you look? Did you smile? Did you do? Y'all
It
go
depends on
too
the man.
deep.
It depends on the level of that man's maturity. If a woman come home and say, y'all in a conversation, you won't just come straight home. Hey, babe, how you doing? Guess what? A guy said my butt was big. You don't come home. You know what I'm saying? You have a conversation, and then eventually y'all blend into it and say, hey, babe, guess what happened, man? I forgot I was having lunch.
Yeah.
And men can be so rude and disrespectful, babe. I know they can. Yeah, the guy, he said I was pretty and everything, and then your man would say, babe, you are beautiful. So
That's right.
I'm going to know men going to come at you because I'm a man.
Right.
And
And
then she'll mention about, well, he said my butt was big. Well, babe, he'll laugh, Joe, babe. Well, your butt is big, but that was disrespectful for him to do that. Men just don't know how to control themselves. And boom, leave it alone. That's the mature man to do that.
Yeah.
But the man you talking about would be, so he said your butt was big. You probably was all up in his face and everything. That man is looking for a reason.
What you had on.
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
Why
He's
y'all
looking
mad
for a
though?
reason.
Let them flirt. Ain't nothing wrong
I'm
with that.
not mad because I'm that level of man that ain't gonna be mad because for one, it's a compliment of what I have. You know, because
That's right.
Because
That's right.
if you walking around all day and then nobody ain't flirting with you, that's an issue. I like what you looking like now?
Yeah.
You know,
what you got on.
Ain't nobody looking at my girl.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And it's all about respect. But I want to go back to the beginning because defining cheating. That's why I say it's so simple. But you see all this dialogue we having with this that one simple question.
It's a thin line.
It is a thin line.
It's a very thin line.
Yeah,
because you can. Excuse me, Gary.
Oh no, you go.
I hate to cut across. So
Well, it's a thin line, because we talking about cheating. Everybody, when you talking about cheating, they want to, just point blank say this person have a sex with that person, that's cheating. That's all men cheating, But
They think it's just sex.
yeah, that's that.
Some people do think that though.
Right, and that's the average thing, when they talking about he cheating on her or vice versa, they say he slept with her. But it's I want to just get into more of what we can consider cheating. Like we talk about emotion.
Wait a minute, I understand.
No, it's bigger than
you don't
that.
think. I misunderstood something.
He's saying people think that having sex is the only form.
Yeah, the
of
only
cheating.
form of cheating.
Okay.
That's like the
But
basic.
it's a bigger picture.
Right.
Definitely,
Because we talk about emotion, and then we talking about getting to the text, and then you talking about the flirting. And
but you know what?
Yeah.
The preparation to cheat is worse than the actual act of cheating.
You know why?
And the reason, because of the emotional bonding that you connected
It's just
with
like,
that other woman.
you get so
a woman
close.
hate that.
Yeah.
A woman would tell you,
Yeah.
if you cheated, you cheated.
Right.
Are you still seeing her? She'll start asking,
Right,
are you still seeing her? I mean, how long was the relationship? I mean, are you really going over there, or are you just having sex with her? Because it's different
It's
if you
a
having
difference.
sex.
Right.
A woman would do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But cheating, now I'm going to go on what you said. Cheating is cheating. It's wrong, period. If you're in a relationship with a woman and she's exclusively yours, then boom, we men, a lot of us haven't matured to that level to be committed to one woman because they think it's in our nature to have more than one woman when it's not. Even God said, and I always do this, I know Pumpkin don't like it, but I'm about to. I know, I'm not preaching, but even God
always bring the Lord into it.
I got to be real. The Lord have, in certain cultures, polygamy is allowed. So men have more than one wife, but it's for reasons. It's not just because, look, I need to have sex with different women. It's a reason in that culture for that. The woman is too old. She can't bear children. The woman can't have children. So she have another woman come in, marry her husband to have children for the family. So those are reasons in different cultures. We justify that over here in America when you know it's not allowed. But there's a lot of things that should not be allowed that's being allowed in America. So what we come into a time now that is going to be abnormal for you to just have one woman. They're going to be like, oh, you got this one woman. But it's not supposed to be that way, but unfortunately that's what we come into.
That's deep, coming from the Cheatologist himself. You know, getting further on, because, you know, we can talk about that for weeks. On there, define cheating. Again, emotional and physical cheating. So emotional and physical, what you think is worse?
The emotional.
Okay.
The emotional is because the physical is nothing. I mean, you have sex with people and you're just doing it just to be doing it. Oh, well. But when you building a relationship with somebody, outside of your relationship, and you falling in love with the other person more than you in love with the person that you got at home, that's tough right there.
Right.
You know, people leaving people all the time because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think both of them is worse. The emotional, I mean, the emotional, because unfortunately women are based so much stuff on emotion or how this man make me feel that they will leave their husband.
Yeah,
on what how a man make them feel. We won't leave our wives on a woman, a way a woman make us feel, because it's just a feeling for us.
But that's
you know what I'm saying? It's not good, but you know, we just want to let it out. Boom. Boom. She was good to go.
But you talk about sexually. Yeah. Now, what about emotionally, far as your feelings getting involved?
Now that happens.
When a man do that.
Yeah, men do that. And when the woman say, oh, wait a minute, I just wanted to get down with you. I don't want to be in no relationship with you. And the man is tied in like, wait a minute. Right. This was a situation that just happened. I swear to God, a woman called me last night and said, it was a situation, I'm going to be brief about it. It was a situation when she was in a relationship with the dude. Well, they were seeing each other, and he was doing good things for her. She was doing good things for him. But she started seeing certain signs. Was like, I don't know if I really want to be in a relationship. So she told him. He flipped the table over, called the B, and if I see you with another man, because you ain't going to play me like that. And then she like, look, you got to leave out my house. So she called the police, got him out the house. He came back maybe a week later and said, that's not really me. I'm just really in love with you. See, that's a man who's emotionally.
Well, yeah, see, and that's the thing with us men. Our egos are so fragile.
Yeah. Oh,
and what somebody old school told me years ago, a man is not gonna open his heart maybe about twice in his lifetime, maybe at the most, because you know, men we you know have these blocks. Women will continue to open their hearts up. I mean, fully. And you know, but men, like I say, our egos are so fragile, and when we get that first maybe puppy love, heartbreak, you know, say a teenager or you know like that a lot of times that defines us, and unfortunately defines some men that automatically, whether it's right or wrong, they'll see women as maybe objects. Or you know, I'm not gonna get fully involved with her
because of something that's happened in the past.
And cause that's how we are, and that's our different makeup, you know, and that's why, you know, women, y'all can't think like men. I know the movie coming out.
Don't even talk about that.
Yeah, I know the movie coming out, but we will talk about that next week with Steve Harvey. I ain't gonna say nonsense.
Think Like a Man.
But I already say
what
nonsense.
The movie is called, but it's based off the book Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man.
Yeah, and we have plenty of time to talk about that next week. Yeah. But anyway, getting back to the real stuff here, you know, man, you know, we don't put our hearts out there like that. And it comes from something maybe happened years ago, you know, and it's like, you know, but women, you see women continuing, and women will go more, you know, in this bad relationship, that bad relationship, and keep on putting their hearts out there on the whole.
Some women.
Maybe not you.
Some women.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I'm going to tell you that now. Some women.
I mean, and then,
not me.
And then you got that woman that want bad heartbreak. They cold. Yeah, they scorn, they bitter, and it's like every man.
It's not bitter. Stop saying
It is bitter.
You always
it's
say
bitter. But it is. What is it?
Man.
But
It
what
is bitter.
You just said that men are bitter. But you just explain to me that men are bitter.
Yeah, man can be bitter. I do agree.
I mean, if that's what you're saying about us,
insecure.
You're saying once y'all get a bad relationship.
Well, I'm gonna define bitter. I'm gonna define bitter.
Let's do that.
I mean, what I define bitter, Aaron Turner define bitter is that woman that's not gonna open their heart up, and they still carrying luggage from past luggage. And my saying always say, lose the luggage at the airport. Move on, because this man is not that same person.
But you sound like the man you just explained.
Yeah,
with
he
the
is
broken
bitter.
Heart.
Yeah, he is
Cool.
bitter. Yeah.
So now that we understand that men and women can be bitter.
Oh yeah, I
we
definitely
had a show before, and you said men couldn't be bitter.
No, I don't think I said that. But we got pull the tape.
Pull
that tape. I don't remember say that. Well,
Wendy is watching, and she said y'all are double teaming me, and she was on the show when you said that. So
Wendy need a call. I'll give you some backup. Yeah, but we gotta find that tape. 'Cause I don't remember saying that. But I think men and women bitter in different ways.
Okay.
That's what it is. But yes, men can be bitter.
I'm not saying men act like women because that would just be too much for me. But in some cases,
a lot of cases,
y'all have y'all do
I
some of the
didn't
same
see
things
it,
we
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I mean,
I agree. With the stalking, you got them stalking brothers out there. You got the one with the going through the cell phone. Yeah, you do have that, but I think it comes in different ways.
let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever been that man?
What
The man to go through cell phones, smelling underwear.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Filling the top of the car to see if it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you did all that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't. And I think it was more out of insecurity, because there were certain things when thank God that I'm not cheating today, but I'm not in a relationship to cheat on someone right now. But I will be cheating on myself if I do anything to step outside what I've established for myself right now. So if I do get in a relationship, that woman that I get involved with will be the only one that I'm involved with emotionally, and I'm at that level now. But that also have to go to the next level, because I'm in the preparation of marriage. That's what's in my mind. So I'm not jumping in and out of relationships no more. Just, sex is what it is, sex. You know what I'm saying? But love actually is when you growing with that person. And whatever that person is going through, sickness, health, really, you really want to grow with that person and be there for that person, and you know that person going to be there for you. A lot of people get into relationships for the wrong reasons now. But I wanted to piggyback off of something that you said when you were saying about the bitter man, the bitter woman.
Yeah.
A lot of times when people get out of relationships, and they do carry that baggage, but they need to actually go through some of that baggage to see, what did I do? Exactly, I do agree. What did I do in that relationship that may have caused, not to justify the man hitting her or cheating on her, but there is something that I did in that relationship myself that made him feel like it's okay to cheat, or I'm not worth as much. So a woman needs to dissect that too. A lot of women don't do that. They just jump, like you said, they jump into the next relationship, and then they blame that on that man, and then they keep going on and on until they become bitter. They do become bitter. Bitter is when they really don't want to be with the man. It's almost to the point of, I don't want a man no more. I'd rather go to a woman before I go to a man. Ooh, they become that bitter, and they pull back. That's really they pull back. Yeah. They pull back. They withdraw from a man, or they get into a relationship only to get the benefit of what that man can give them. Not physically. He make you pay some bills. He make you do this. He make you take care of the kids while they at work, or so on and so forth. But they really don't want to be in a relationship with that man. But they have him there for that benefit. That's when they start cheating. That's when they got another man on the side. That's when they got their old friends, 5 or 6. No, he's just a friend. They still got him on the phone, and they still communicate with him, holding on to him.
We've been friends for years.
Say it again?
We've been friends for years.
Yeah.
Okay. Friends.
Man, here we go.
See, if women want us to clear our phones,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think you should clear your phones or your friendship. Yeah. But if you're in a relationship any relationship now, if it's meaningful, the next step should be marriage. Because we going into these relationships for what? What are we going into relationships for?
Hold on.
Just
Go back to what you said.
Time?
Go back to what you said. So with you in a relationship, are you gonna clean your phone out, or are you gonna tell your friends stop calling you? How do you?
So what
would you do?
Okay, if you have, this is what should be done. If you have a relationship,
come from the Cheatologist.
I'm gonna talk to the team.
Get it direct to the camera.
Okay. if you step into a meaningful relationship, and of course you still gonna have friends call you from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, if your number has been the same for a long time. If you in a meaningful relationship with that man, you explain. Don't worry about who's calling me. Explain to them, these are friends from my past. That we have always been friends. I have known them before I've known you. No, we don't have no relationship ties, and they need to know that a man is in my life. You need to let them know. Women don't do that. Women don't say, you know what, I have a man now, so you got to be more respectable when you call me. I mean, how you doing? Have the conversation, but I have a man now. You can't call me at 9, 10 o'clock no more, 11 o'clock. Call me at reasonable time.
That's correct.
And I have a conversation with you, but I do have a man, and I'm going to give him that much respect. The next man will be like, I want a woman just like that. But if you still having a conversation with him, he don't really want you. What he want is the challenge of taking you from your man.
I believe
he don't want you.
And I definitely agree with that. And not to put all on the women, y'all men do the same thing. Yeah. But since you the only one woman here, I'm gonna gang up on you. I'm gonna gang up on you. Yeah, women. You know, a lot of times women do mess up a good relationship. So-called quote conversating with that past dude, and I'm gonna tell y'all women straight up, that man only wants one thing. That point blank, he only wants one thing. And the Cheatologist, you know, I mean, that was real good talk, because he was talking about, man, we're territorial. So if I'm that past relationship dude, and I'm calling you, and so I want to see how far I can take you from your man. Yeah. That's what we do.
Hold
on, fellas.
Right. Go
Are y'all speaking on friendships, or are y'all speaking on past relationships? People that you used to have sex with.
Past relationships.
Past relationship and friendship.
So you think of some? So from what you're saying is men and women can't be friends when you say that.
No. She wants
you're saying he wants one thing, right?
No, I'm not saying that friend, because women do have male friends. No, I'm not even talking about that friend, that true friend.
About somebody that you may have had sex with before. That's still considering themselves a friend.
Yes, past relationships, somebody sexual, all of that. I'm not talking about that straight up friend who happens to be a male.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen, that straight up male friend, you going to already know him. Because as a man, if I'm that past dude, if we was rocking as friends, and I'm gonna introduce myself to the man, and we're going to have that respect. And for one, I'm not going to do like what the Cheatologist said, I'm not going to call you midnight, whatever. Even though when you were single, I might have did that because you didn't have nobody.
Because we was friends.
That we was friends.
I could call you and talk to you about whatever.
Right, exactly. But, if I'm your true friend, I'm gonna say, hey, look, well, she got a, P got a man now, so I know I can't call her no midnight.
That. Yeah, right. Because I've done that.
Right, I've done that as well.
I've done that as well. Numbers on my phone when I call them. It may have been a year or two, and I'm just going through my phone, say, let me clear up some space, and I say, oh man, let me see how she doing, and I'll call her. And you say, hey, Roy, how you doing? How you been? How your book? Or so on and so forth. Hey, but look, I'm in a relationship now, so you just got to be careful with your, when you call me.
But
when she do that,
so you delete them.
I delete them.
You don't even want to be their friend no more.
No, I'm not saying that.
As these people that you've had sex with. Okay, I understand now. I'm talking about your friends.
Because the purpose of me calling is to see if I can capture it again.
Right.
That's the only reason I'm calling.
That's why I was leaving.
I'm gonna be
right,
real.
that was
I'm
right,
get,
yeah.
Oh, that joint was right before. Oh, I ain't get her. Oh, I ain't get her yet.
But you ain't get her, right,
I ain't get her yet.
right,
So
right.
at the time when I met her, she was going through something in relationship. She may be done.
Right,
So
right.
let me see if she's still.
Right.
I call and say, hey,
and that's what men do. I mean,
Yeah, we do that.
It's all about timing thing.
And then
Before it could have been timing was off.
Yeah,
you know?
and we'll say,
right,
we'll get into the conversation. How you been? How the kids? If you got a kid, and then say, hey, so you still with dude? First thing we do, you know what I'm saying? We still with dude. Soon as she say yeah, you know, okay. So we already know.
But men, some men will still push it. They still push the envelope with that.
Yeah,
you know, when she said, we still with dude.
That.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Because
some men will do that.
Downplay it. We are.
Right. That's
and
one
when
too.
you do that, when women do that, let me talk
we got a call, y'all.
When women do that,
and we got a call right.
When women do that, they open it up for another relationship.
There you go.
They get ready to cheat. We all right. It ain't all that.
All right, let's get the call.
Thank you for calling the Aaron Turner Show.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, let me tell you what happened to me. I called this girl one time, and you got to get to know a person. I called her and I asked, you talking to anybody else? No, I'm not talking to nobody else. So I was called about a couple of weeks. We started calling. I got a call one time from this guy. He said, is your name TL? I said, yeah. He said, well, don't call here no more. Don't call here no more.
Okay.
I said, because she talking to me. Now, she told me she wasn't talking to nobody else.
And that's what they do.
And he called me on the phone. I told him, I said, now, listen, you won't have to worry about me calling there no more.
That's right.
Yeah.
I said, so I called her back on the phone. I told her, I said, now, listen, you lied to me. She said, how you know? Your boy called me on the phone. I said, now I'm going to tell you something. You ought to be glad I didn't change because I could be his greatest nightmare.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Hold on,
right.
TL.
That's right.
See, back then, y'all ain't had cell phones.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's what the problem was right there. Y'all calling people house phones. You can't be playing on people's house phone like that, TL. And they got a man.
Yeah, well, see, I learned from it, and I left her alone. She told me, well, I didn't know he had my. Yes, you did.
You lied anyway. She lied anyway.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I wouldn't even.
I'm old. I'm cool with it. I left her alone.
All right.
All right, y'all take care.
All right, TL.
See, that's a serious situation because okay, now that's two ways. He could have, the dude when he called like UTL, look, hey, I got something for you, or so want to meet with you, so he can meet with TL and do something to him.
That's right.
TL could have responded. Wait a minute, what you mean don't call her no more? First of all, she told me she ain't had no man. Who the hell are you, and it could have led to something, escalated to something real big. They see each other in the street, and then a life end just because what? Because when a girl lied and said she didn't have no man. I can't be blaming that on us all the time.
I'm going to tell you a personal story happened to me many moons ago. I was young. I had a situation when the baby dad or boyfriend locked up. So to make it short, because every brother been through this. Every brother been through with the baby dad locked up. So of course it's over. Yeah, he got into some dumb stuff, and when he get out it's over. So chilling at the crib, and she pick up a letter, and so you see a person's face, something disturbing on the letter. So she went in another room, whatever. So me being nosy, I was young, but I was a little bit smart too. I was about 19 years old, and I picked up the letter. So and so. In short, he's saying, "Oh, I'm getting out such and such day," which it was like 2 days from now, and whoever you messing with, they gonna get in, you gonna get it too. And the tricky with these women is like she didn't even tell me.
Yeah.
So what I did, I didn't know, and that was it. And that was it. And the unfortunate part about it Months down the road, we had a mutual friend, she said, oh, yeah, you heard what happened so-and-so. Yeah, dude came out and I say she was messing with somebody and beat her up and put her in the hospital and everything. Wow. And see, that's the dangerous thing y'all can do, with not it was a safety thing. You could have had me hung up as well as her, and the responsible and proper thing to do, I guess she was trying to have a cake and eat it too. Or either sometimes women might say, "Oh, it's over," but that brother in jail, it ain't over for him because the first thing he gonna do is gonna go to the first person he was with, which was her. Yeah, that's what he gonna do. So I mean, it's like y'all putting everybody in a dangerous situation with that.
Well, because they're leading that man on in jail.
Right.
That's all that is. It's not like she don't know what she was doing. She
knows exactly what she's doing.
As many letters as he writing.
Oh yeah.
So ladies, we gotta change that. We can't keep on playing with people's feelings. It's dangerous.
Not only that, it's leading to men going crazy. Mm-hmm. They anger escalating to violence to the point that they killing the girls. Mm-hmm. The boyfriends and the children. Yeah. This is how serious this is. People are not taking this thing serious because it's happening every day. 5 o'clock this morning, a girl tell a man we're no longer together. Mm-hmm. He killed the 1-year-old kid, killed her, killed the grandmother, and burned the house down, and climbed up on the roof to try to get away, and the police killed him.
Wow.
But the family knew that they had this
issue going on.
Yeah, that it was going on, but she still was in a sense leading them on, saying, well, we can be together, but I don't want to be in a relationship with you because I want to see other people. He couldn't take that.
Nah, ain't nobody dealing with that.
Yeah, but this is what happened.
Ain't too much of that.
We talk about that on other shows.
This is serious. So I'm examining, see, like me, myself, I can count on my hand, and I'm serious about this. I can count on my hand how many women know where I live at. I can count on my hand. I can count on my hand how many women have seen my children's mother, my ex-wife. I can count on my hand because I'm very sacred and secure with that too, because I don't want anything to happen to her from something that may have occurred in my past, or anything happen to my children when she's with my children. Oh, that's Roy's wife, or that's his girl now.
You know why? You felt like that? You had a lot of skeletons in your closet. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
You was getting it in. To have those skeletons, you was definitely getting it in back then.
I'm cleaning it. I mean, maybe some bones.
You ain't want nobody to see her for your own selfish reasons.
Maybe some bones still under the shoes and stuff, but I'm cleaning it.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it's that's a very unfortunate situation, which is happening every day, all throughout the day, all across the world. And it kind of piggyback on our domestic violence show. It's signs at first. Say for a man, sometimes men can be possessive, so that's a sign. And you see that off the top. A lot of possessive behavior. So women got to look at, hey, look, this guy a little crazy, but a lot of women get twisted because, he take care of me, he's buying me this and buying me that. Yeah. So down the road, unfortunately, escalate to a situation like that, what you were saying. Yeah. And then, and then she really realized years down the road, this ain't the right dude. Yeah. He ain't feeling. He already latched on to you now. Yeah. So it's so that's when unfortunately get into those violent situations. But on both ends, as a matter of fact, TL was talking about the woman last week that he was afraid of, so it happened to women. You got some crazy women out there too.
Women do it too. Yeah. What women do. You got some women that'll be violent, but more when. See, once a woman know too much about your business, and some of your business make you jeopardize you,
try to rip you apart,
and your freedom, they will threaten you and say, "Oh, okay, I bet I'll call the police and tell them this and tell them that." So now you at a point like, should I stay with her because she can tell on me, or do I do something to her so she won't tell on me?
But it still leads. That's the skeletons for all.
I'm not talking about me. I'm just speaking.
He's talking about.
But I know because I've done it. Yeah. I've done it. I've had guys that been in the game, or might got a gun, a legal gun or something, just stupid stuff that you can use against them. You driving with no license. Oh, I'm going to call the police on you because I know you driving with a license, and I'm going to tell them to find that license plate and come get you. We all did it. When we was younger, we try to use whatever we can to make him stay at home or to make him spend more time with his family if he out there in the streets. So
but we got to stop that. We if a man don't want to be we're growing. If a man don't want to be with you, don't be with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if a woman don't want to be with you, don't run beyond her and find out who she's dealing with and start the violent acts with him, because sometimes the man don't even know that she had a relationship with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So please, let's stop doing that.
And vice versa.
And the guys, I'm telling you, stop hitting on your woman. You have to stop that.
Definitely not.
I mean,
they got
it
to.
doesn't make us.
If you don't
It
stop,
doesn't
you're
make
gonna be
us a
sitting there in jail
man.
anyway.
Yeah, but not only but some men, the jail thing, that don't scare men.
No,
Men who, you know what I'm saying? But we have to stop. We have to stop because it only leads you on a path of destruction. You hitting on your woman, you think you're getting away because you got a few bruises on her, you go to jail. Somebody's going to do the same. That it comes around. And when that violence come back to you, you might not last through it. So this is serious right here. We have to stop. If the woman ain't worth it or you don't want to be in that relationship with her no more, move on.
Right.
Simple.
Yeah, so we're going to go into the other part of our topic question. So we talk about cheating. So can you forgive a cheater? Can you come back from cheating? Can anybody?
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah, we haven't picked what we wanted yet. Like, once a cheater, always a cheater, or do you believe in second chances? So what's your answer to that?
I'm gonna let.
Oh, you want to let me go first? Okay.
It's the Aaron Turner show.
Okay.
Let's go, Aaron Turner.
It's always a forgiveness. It's always I'm gonna say forgiveness and
Once a cheater, always a cheater. Answer that. I'm just interested in.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. I don't agree with that. 'Cause anything's possible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna explain that. I'm explaining that on a man point of view. Of course, I can't explain on a woman point of view.
Okay.
A lot of men sometimes go through different periods. You were just actually talking about that. When you're younger, you might go through a dog period because a lot of times how we are raised is, we are raised to conquer, seek and conquer for women. It's an animalistic thing, but for the most part that we raised in teenage when we first started getting into girls, oh, I'm gonna get that, oh, and unfortunately, if you don't have that older man to, tell you that, women are respectable human beings, you can see them objects. So I'm gonna go to far as that, that dog that's about to be created. So, he gets into, using women and, having sex with them, just throwing them away just like objects. So he might get a little older, he might meet that one. There's always a woman that will change a man, point blank, whether good or bad. So he might meet that one that it changes everything. And his cheating days might be over with. So that's my little spiel on it. Once a cheater may not necessarily be a cheater.
Do you believe in second chances?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I'm explaining that as well. It depends on the relationship. If the relationship is worth it. I'm not talking about no relationship that multiple times throughout years and years and years. Okay, the dude come to the woman and say, baby, I'm sorry, I never do it again. And, he chill out for them 3 or 4 months. And he back at it again, and it's going years and years and years. No, those are ones you just got to let go. And, you can't say it's a typical number. I can't say you give them 5 times, you give them 1 time, you give them 2 times. The one and done deal, cheating gonna hurt regardless. But I think you got to look at a relationship. Is this relationship worth it? Do you really love this person? And cheating is a choice. I don't believe in that. I was drunk or things happen and I slipped into it. I don't believe in none of that because it's a choice. You made that choice, and just like anything in life, you shouldn't be defined by one choice.
Okay.
So I think it falls back on strong as the relationship. If that woman is worth it and she feels you worth it, I think you can work through it. And those are relationships that it might have been a situation and it just never happens again, and it was a dumb moment in your life. We all have them. You know, we have moments that, you know, years ago we like, you know, why did I do that? Mm-hmm. And, you know, you think that was the dumbest thing you did. And unfortunately, I think a lot of relationships just split because of that one and done deal. No, I'm not saying, oh, go out and cheat on your mate, you know, because she's going to give me one or two chances. No, I'm not saying that. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying if it happens and if the relationship is worthwhile, you know, it can be worked out.
Well, I agree with you on that. But to me, worthwhile means you got houses, kids, y'all got bank accounts.
No, I mean, you know,
that's worthwhile to me.
No, to me,
I might give you a second chance on that.
But see, that going to your youth because you only 32.
Hold on, it don't matter. Yeah,
that's material. That's material.
It might be.
That's material. When I
don't let me answer that part of the
question. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
okay. I don't agree with it already, but go ahead.
I know you don't.
You know.
But for me, definitely once a cheater, always a cheater. I had to sit back and think about that. I had to actually think about my response to that because of the simple fact I've cheated before. Okay. But now I'm at a point in my life where I wouldn't do it again. So now I'm like, once a cheater, always a cheater. No, because I'm talking about myself. Because I know that I can be faithful now. But I have went through that point of cheating because I was in a relationship that was based on cheating. It's like, you doing it, so I'm going to do it.
Okay,
you know,
let's go and take this call.
TL, you call back.
Yeah, I got something. Just want to say the one thing. Mm-hmm. My mother and father were married 60 years. Mm-hmm. Now, let me just break this down. I got two sisters that's not my daddy's. My daddy I got a sister over in England my daddy had by a white woman. Now, my mama had me when she was 17. Mm. My dad, they was kids. And they grew out of that, and they stayed. My daddy died about 8 months ago. Mm-hmm. They was married 60 years. Mm-hmm. You understand? And so they just worked their way through that. Mm-hmm. You know, so I'm just trying to say. Sometimes, if you cheat, that don't necessarily mean you're a bad person. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, so back in the day, I was a player, but I'm not like that now. Mm-hmm. But you be dead now.
Right.
Time to hang the player card up, man.
Yeah. So I gave up my Superfly clothes years ago.
Mm-hmm. All right, TL. Thanks for calling back.
All right, bye.
All right, so back to what I was saying. Now, for me, I feel at one point I thought once a cheater, always a cheater. But then I look at myself and I'm like, well, I did it, and I'm not like that no more. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to have to go through that again. So, second chances, I don't know. It depends. Like I said, you saying materialistic, but I'm saying y'all got money involved. Y'all got kids involved. You got family. It could be marriage. Mm-hmm. You know, some things you got to work it out. You got to give a second chance. Not saying I would, but, you know, you got to.
Well, you know, I'm not saying exactly give people a second chance, but you got to look at, you know, what's at stake. And I do agree, you know, you're talking about kids, and, you know, because that's definitely a fragile situation. You know, if, you know, that one time cheating and, you know, you just go just throw everything away.
Yeah, because it could depend on the situation.
Right, exactly. So. You know, and a lot of times, I mean, even as men, you know, and I'm sure the Cheatologist can agree, sometimes, you know, we get into the habit, we get used to our woman, you know, and we not treating our woman. Not excusing her to go out and cheat, and it goes both ways. True. Not excusing her, but at the same time, you know, me personally, if I knew I won't doing something for a while, I would kind of feel some type of way that I would say I almost pushed her to go out there. Because there's always a Jody right around the corner gonna pick up what you're not doing. And you know, and one thing I've learned in, you know, years of marriage, you know, one thing I did learn in my marriage is that do not tell other people your situations.
Your personal
situation. A person's situation. And not only women, I did it myself. Yeah. I would go to work, you know, work and stuff, and you just not even knowing it because you know you might be telling that female friend, and then she got her motive. You know, this is a good man. I'm gonna get her. You know, I'm gonna get her. And I've had women that say, look, you know, I could take you. You know. Because of what the mate not doing. So, you know, keep everything in home, you know, and but we're going to talk to Cheatologist, you know, get his input on it.
All right. once a cheater, always a cheater. You can view that from different perspectives. It's like once you cheat, once the act is done, the act is done. You're labeled as a cheater. Yes, you can grow past that. You can mature. You can make better decisions. However, that label as you being a cheater will always exist. Take me as an example. I wrote a book, Confessions of a Cheating Man. In that book, I told you everything I did, how I did it, why I did it, and I justified it. But I knew that I was wrong, but I wanted her to take some of the blame, which she wouldn't. Okay, so do I cheat today? Again, I said, no, I'm not in a relationship to cheat. So if I cheat right now, I will be cheating myself. Do I want to get into a relationship? Yes. Right now, I'm in preparation. I'm interested to move into a relationship. I'll tell you about that later. But me, I was a cheater. I cheated. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wear that crown that I'm a cheater. However, I make better decisions now.
Yeah.
And every day I'm trying to become better. Yeah. Whenever you are prone to do something again, you are what you are.
Yeah.
You know, so it only depends on the circumstances of relationships and the situations that we're in that we'll respond to cheating again. Can we agree, forgive that person for doing it? Yeah, and as sad as I really want to say that I agree with Pumpkin, I do agree with her on that. You know, I have to agree that, you know, if you got a lot at stake.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to think about it.
You got to think twice about just letting it go.
Yeah, you got.
You know, so I do agree. You know, because marriage has become a business.
Yeah.
Institution as well.
And it boils down to respect.
Yeah.
And you know we're not wild animals. You got to be able to control yourself. Yeah. And you know, human nature, females, they're gonna see nice looking guys. Males, you know, we're gonna see nice looking women. But we're not animals, you know, we're not dogs in heat. You know, we don't have to grab and, you know, smash every little thing. We can take this caller. Caller, Aaron Turner Show.
Hi, this is Dr. Johnson, and I just wanted to know, how are you define cheating?
Ooh, yeah, we actually we actually never did get to that. You know, we talked about it early in the show, and we talked about the emotional cheating as well as physical cheating. So us three never really got a whole deal on defining cheating.
We hit it. We hit it on the nose earlier on the show of what cheating was. Yeah. Deception. Cheating is trying to obtain something personally for yourself by being deceptive to the next person. Cheating is falsifying facts to benefit you, because nobody lie and cheat to benefit somebody else. They do it to benefit themselves. So we looking at falsifying facts, hiding it, covering up the truth with lies. That's what cheating is. Okay. That's the root cause of cheating.
Okay, so if that's falsifying facts, can't you do that without going outside your relationship? You don't necessarily have to cheat with another person to do those behaviors that you described.
Well,
I thought you guys I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, so I thought you guys were talking about the sexual act of another person.
Oh, that's a level of cheating too. You definitely.
Well, no, not just sexual. We're discussing emotional as well. You know, we mentioned maybe like a good morning text in the morning. Just different things like that. But it's definitely not just physical.
Okay, but it's basically you're saying anytime you bring someone else in to do those things that the other guy described, like falsifying facts, deceiving your partner or someone that you have a commitment with in a relationship?
Yeah, I guess so. Again,
yes.
we agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, because I came in a little late on the show, so I just wanted to understand.
Yeah,
you
we'll
know,
have it
in what
posted on
context-
YouTube if you want to get our information at the end of the show so you can see
Okay.
it. What do you define as cheating, though?
Well, I define cheating as basically, like I was about to go into, is when you bring another person into your existing relationship and you don't disclose the premise or the foundation or reason for that other person coming into your relationship, being it known or unknown. So say if I was in a relationship and I brought Johnny in to the relationship, but I'm deceiving my partner saying Johnny is a coworker, he's cool, you know, he's no threat, but knowing we have a hidden agenda, like we getting it in or something like that, and then that will be cheating, even though it didn't go into, you know, sexual intercourse or anything like that, but because there's a motive behind it, there's an additional person within our relationship that I'm relying on and depending on for like emotional support, for encouragement and things like that, and that's taken away from our partner's role.
That's right. So that is cheating.
Definitely.
Definitely is.
Definitely. Thanks for your call, Dr. Johnson.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Be blessed, guys. And where is the post at where I could get the other
We're going to post it up. We'll post up the show tonight. After they load it. Once they load it to YouTube, we'll post it up.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Be
you.
blessed.
All right. Okay, we're going to wrap this up because we can go on forever with this.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Raw, right quick.
Chop it up real quick.
Yeah.
Raw, you coming to the P show this weekend?
Yes, I'll be there
All right,
Saturday.
so you can talk about the play then.
All right. Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, I'm good.
Meet me at Aqua Lounge tonight with DJ Drake, 1708 East Main Street. That's where the after party for the show
I
is.
can still get a little shout out though.
Yeah, you go right quick. You got 60
Chop
seconds.
me up and ain't about something. Okay, if you talking in, don't say nothing else.
Well, you got 60 seconds.
Love Lies and Consequences, the new hit stage play coming out Mother's Day, May 13th, in Henrico Theater. 2 shows, a 3:30 show and a 6:30 show. You can call me direct, 757-228-8967.
Okay, the radio this Friday, 7 to 9, we're going to have an all-men show entitled Say It With Your Chest. All-men topic. No women involved. Shout out to Team Turner, Nicole, and the family, and just Team P. And just we see you guys next week, and we will discuss Steve Harvey new movie. We'll discuss that. Yeah.
Friday, right?
Friday,
It comes out Friday.
Yes.
I will be in the building.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you.